Hey guys, Clint8813 here, and today we're here at race 4 at Darlington Raceway for the Southern 500. 50 laps around this track. If you're wondering why I haven't been doing races lately, it's because I got sick over the weekend, so I couldn't record, but I'm going to try to crank a lot of them out now, so we'll see how that goes. But practice was taken by Isaac Redmond with a 28.285, and then our front rows consisting of Connor Holden and Angel Navarro, while happy hour then is taken by Matthew Nicholson with a 28.303. Let's go ahead and get these cars rolling. Now as they roll off, let's go ahead and check in with last week's winner, Stephen Cook, starting pretty mid-pack. And let's find Cody Lamas, who won at Charlotte. He's pretty far back as well, and so is Nathan Hudson, so we have the makings for a new first-time winner today. It'll be interesting to see. Now, the high lane, I'm going to be dead honest, it sucks here. But that high lane's going to get checked up, probably going to have a wreck sometime. If you get caught out there, you're losing tons of spots. It's almost like a larger Martinsville, per se. They're going to be tightly packed. I'm not really expecting a wreck fest here like we had at Charlotte. And Pocono, you could consider it, but we had some green flag racing here. This one should be a lot of green flag racing. Excuse me, but we'll see how it goes. Connor Holden leads him down. And the Southern 500's underway. Connor and Angel got a pretty close start, but Connor should be able to clear him here. Revamped Fisher will follow right behind him, and ooh, you gotta be careful. Remember, you don't want that Darlington stripe and that outside wall. That's what's gonna get a lot of people today. Connor Holden's gonna be able to clear everyone. Oh, and Angel Navarro got hooked. We can get back there. Did he save it? No way he saved that. We're gonna rewind. Are you kidding me? What? Oh my goodness! I've never seen anything like that in my life. Will Reichert is in the wall back there getting some Darlington stripe, but he hit the safer barrier when it pokes out. I can't believe that. That's gotta be a first. Unbelievable. Never have I ever seen that, but Connor Holden and Revamped Fisher are now far ahead. We'll see if DJ Stegner can close that gap. Tyson Conway behind him. Haven't really heard from Tyson in a while, ever since the Clash wreck. Hasn't really been making the impact lately. We'll see if he can change that today. I can't believe it. Let's go back to Angel again. He's just falling, like, I'm telling you, that high lane, it's not that good. There's Curtis Granger in the 24 Liberty University machine. Pack's getting pretty spread out. It's going to be pretty hard to bring a caution out here. We were very, very close on the opening lap. And look who else is falling back. Stephen Cooks, right with Cody Lamas, our last two winners here. Doesn't look like they're doing well today. But looky here, Revamped Fisher has run down Connor. We'll see, he'll probably make his move going into one. Draft not really a factor here on the straightaways. They're a little too short, but Connor seems like he can hold his ground for now. You know, why don't we do a little bit of crank it up? I'm in the mood for some of that, so. Bye-bye, Connor Holden. Here comes Tyson Conway. This is a pretty cool camera shot. Connor was able to get back in line in third, but it looks like he's going to start challenging for second again, try to run down the 18 and get his lead back. Pretty calm now. I'm not sure lap traffic will be a problem, but I mean, we're 9 laps in and 46 is already 8 seconds down, so we'll keep an eye on that. And DJ Stagner looks like he's going to try for fourth on Kyle Sheehan. Connor doesn't want to have that 22 get under him, or he'll be stuck up in the high lane, and that's not going to be good for him. Fastest lap of the race has been the 28 car. Wow, pretty interesting. See where he's running. Dawson Miller. Wow, he's running mid pack. Excuse me. There's Jacob York stuck on the high lane. We'll go ahead and we'll focus up here on this lead pack, though. This has the makings to get pretty good in a couple laps. Connor Holden now looks like he'll go for second, and just watch how the 98 just falls. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. There's Jimmy Jack. That'll be 4 positions he just lost in one turn. Unbelievable. And the same might be said for Connor Holden. Kyle Sheehan now is going to look under. 2 Dodges there with a Chevy trying to run down a Toyota. Ford has been pretty quiet ever since the 500. I mean, they weren't even really making noise in the duels or the clash. Well, I'm sorry, the clash was won by Ford, my mistake. But Connor just falling back. I mean, there's Isaac Redmond, Donovan David, the 99 now going to get by him, and there's our clash winner, Dylan Young. Highline can get a good run off 4 if Connor can stay there. Like, look at that. He was able to clear the 29 there. What a move. Oh, looks like NCAR might have got a little bit of a Darlington stripe right there. Kyle Sheehan is slowly closing that gap to Ramian Fisher. He would like to have a lead here. Lead some laps, but we're only going to be 13 of 50 in here. There's Donovan David back there looking for fourth, and he'll get it by Tyson Conway. Where Isaac Redmond was all over Connor Holden there, and Connor's going to try to get to DJ Stagner. I can't believe how bad that high lane is. That's going to kill you if you get in there on the lead pack. There's some blue cars. Hunter Sleppy, Isaac Nichols, and Joshua Michaels in the 10. There's Cole Deaver in the 8 making some moves. Going to try to get by Joshua Michaels. Caution free so far at Darlington. This is not how this season's been going in any of these races. Lots of cautions. We've had a flip in every race other than the non-points events. We'll see how that 22's doing. He's slowly getting there, but he's got company. Jimmy Jack in that 41 GeForce GTX 1080, I believe. Now he's going to be looking for second. Kyle does not want to get stuck up there, but I mean, he's got a lot of clear room behind him, so he'll be able to just get into third there. See if Jimmy Jack might be able to go for the lead. Like I said, Ford wasn't really showing its muscles on these tracks lately, but here we are. The 41's looking for the lead. And he's got it. Wow, he just did that with ease. And he's going to probably fall back all the way to 4th. Unless Connor and Isaac Redmond can get up there to him. They'll be able to fill that gap in and pass him. Looks like that's what they're going to do. Wow, goodbye Ramey and Fisher. That seems to be the narrative here in this race. Don't want to be on that high lane, no matter what. Now Jimmy Jack, remember he was leading at Pocono, and then he blew up under caution. So not sure how it would have turned out if he would have stayed in that race. Kyle Sheehan, he's been trying to chase down these leaders, but has had no luck. Second place, or the third place, usually gets by him before he has a chance to make a move for the lead. There comes Isaac Redmond under Connor Holden and DJ Stagner under the 18. Everyone's still on the lead lap, and leaders haven't really caught the end of the field. I believe if we go to this camera angle, it should show us, yeah, they're barely a straightaway long. Well, this really just shows a great view of the track. Can't really see anything, but it's nice to see those cars going around. Oh, Kyle Sheehan, he's slowly bitten into that lead, but Donovan David might have a say about that, as he might make an attempt here. Yes, he will. For second. And that's what Jimmy Jack wants to see in his rear view. Constant battles for second. Yeah, Kyle's just going to get passed by all these cars all the way back to Tyson Conway in this. Well, Isaac Nichols is going to be up there now. Maybe, maybe not. No, he was able to clear Stagner there. Pretty amazed by that. But Isaac Nichols now is one of the culprits to be, or the victims to be stuck there. But go through the field here. Really just fanned out, single file. Will Reichert is rounding out the field. Not sure what's wrong with his machine. Looks like he... That's right, I remember he scraped the wall on the opening lap. Well, coming off turn 4, Jimmy Jack will lead halfway. We'll see who leads at the end. Tires are starting to wear. You can see they're way off pace, 1.2 seconds now, compared to their fastest. There's DJ Stagner trying to get 4th. So he should be able to clear Kyle Sheehan. And interesting, Isaac Redmond now is going to take second away. We'll see if he has anything for Jimmy Jack. But Jimmy Jack just keeps pulling away. go ahead and kind of go through the field. We'll start with our Daytona 500 winner, Nathan Hudson. He's back here in 17th. Seems to just be riding. We'll go to Cody Lamas here, see where he's at. Coca-Cola 600 winner. He's even farther back in 29th. And last week's winner, Stephen Cook's back here in 34th. Past winner's just not doing that well today. See, our Clash winner, I know, was in the front of the pack here, running 5th. What about our dual winners? Casey Field back here in 19th. And Tanner Sullivan in 24th. So Dylan Young, the only past winner that's kind of been showing a strong run today. Interesting though, Donovan David seems to be catching Jimmy Jack little by little. Gained about half a tenth there. This is where the part of the run the tires should just kind of level out. They shouldn't lose much anymore. They probably won't have to pit, but if we have a caution, I highly expect them to. Gonna want that fresh rubber. We'll see if Donovan closed here. No, it stayed about the same. But DJ Stagner, though, in that 64 University of Alabama car is gaining. Connor Holden started out strong. He's fallen back pretty far. Currently running 15th, so not the day he wanted. I think it's safe to say lap cars are not going to be a factor no matter how long this race goes. They're just not running the pace to catch them. We might be looking at history here. This would be the first caution-free event of the season. Both duels and the Clash had a caution in them. No, I'm sorry. Well, I gotta learn my own history. Duel 1 had a wreck at the end, but no yellow. While I was talking like that, Jimmy Jack just lost the lead bad. Isaac Redmond now in second. Donovan David's going to look to continue that Chevy streak. Currently at 2 wins. Dodge and Toyota don't have a points win yet. They just have the dual wins. Wow, Isaac Redmond, holy cow, he closed a bunch. He's right on board. Look, Isaac Redmond needs to look out. That's the 41 looking to try to get the lead back. All these drivers up front are hungry for a win. They know this first win is so critical to getting into the playoffs. Oh, we might have a 3-person battle for the lead here. If DJ Stagner wants, could be 4. Slowest car that has been Angel Navarro, and I can believe that because of the incident that happened on lap 1. Oh, it's very interesting. Fall off is a lot now. 2 seconds almost. I didn't think it was going to get this bad, but couldn't see how the pack is spread out here. Still just about a straightaway. With Donovan David leading with 13 to go. Is he leading too early? That's the question. We'll see if Isaac or Jimmy has anything to say about it. Pretty quiet race, other than there's been a lot of passes. More passes than I expected. I honestly expected less lead changes. I think we've had like 5 or 6 different leaders today. Isaac would make a 7th. He just hasn't been able to make the move on him yet. Well, DJ Stagner looks like he's joined the party. Going to try to get 3rd from the 41. And try and chase down these leaders. It's going to be a hard task, but he's been strong this season, so if anyone can do it, it can be him. Ten to go. Not really a dominant car today. It's been a couple lead changes. No one's really led for a long amount of laps. Next race is going to be interesting. Outward Speedway. It's a fantasy track, of course. Very interesting. Going to be running restrictor plates. It's going to race kind of like Daytona. They'll probably be 4 or 5 wide. See how they can stick it. It's a very interesting track. My opinion, I like it. Well, Jimmy Jack looked, but he didn't try yet. He might be trying going into 3. Wow, the high lane gets a good run off the turns. Just it's not enough to match the corner speed of the bottom lane. Oops. Well, I think it might be too late. Donovan David's just running his race. Hopefully a tire doesn't blow out. I think they can make it all 50. It'll be interesting if they can't. And Isaac Redmond might have just lost his chance of winning. He's in the high lane and he's going to get blown by these 4 guys. Well, Cole Deaver now is in the bottom lane too, so or top lane. He just loves seeing what's going on in the back of the pack. Wow, DJ Stagner gonna look for 2nd. It might be too little too late. Be able to clear the 41 off the turn. Well, no, never mind. That high lane. So letting him stick there, but now he's gonna get freight trained by all these guys. Caution would most likely end the race. And wow, there's Dawson Miller. We haven't talked about him all day. Has the fastest lap in the race, but other than that, he was kind of mid-pack. Well, he has said goodbye to the field. 5 laps to go. DJ Stagner is, what, 1.4 seconds back. I don't see him making that up unless he has some type of, if Donovan David has some type of mechanical failure or something. I definitely don't want to jinx that, but we'll see how much the 64 gained. But like I said, no way it's going to be enough unless he gained like 4 tenths. But nope, stayed the same. I think we can wrap this one up, folks. I wouldn't say it's a dominating performance, but the 99 showed up when he needed to. But after 3 weeks of just, well, more, 4 weeks of just crashing and tearing up sheet metal, it's going to be nice to see all these guys come out in one piece. And I don't know what happened. Curtis Granger is running dead last. I don't know if he got in the wall. Got a Darlington stripe or something. We might come back to that, figure that out. Two to go for the 99. He can just put it on cruise control. Doesn't even have to push. DJ Stegner's closed the gap a little bit, but there's no way that's going to be enough. We've seen some good green flag racing today. I'm happy about that. Especially on this tight track. I mean, I still can't believe what happened to the 46 on the start. I've never seen anything like that in my life. But 2 more turns for Donovan David in the 99 Subway Chevy SS. Off turn 4, Donovan David's going to win the Southern 500 at Darlington. Hats off to him. What a race. He showed up when he needed to, and he put the field like in dust. He gunned it out of there, and they were never able to make a move on him. It's going to be pretty hard to figure out. We need to see when. Sorry if I'm giving anyone a seizure. It just seems like. Did he just fall back? Just not in the right place, and Curtis just seemed to. Yeah, he just got freight trained. That high lane will do to you. Here's your official standings. I'd like to thank you all for joining me. Next race, like I said, will be at Outward Speedway. I believe it's 30 laps, and it's the Texas Roadhouse 400, so that should be a good one. Thank you guys for joining me. Without further ado, here's the points.